I'm here with Dr. Bates, the founder of Dr. Zone. So what are QME evaluations?
QME stands for Qualified Medical Evaluator or Qualified Medical Examination. When an injured worker gets hurt on the job, a doctor who is a qualified medical evaluator completes a qualified medical examination, completes a report, discusses in the report if work caused the injury, also determines if an injured worker is impaired or disabled, opines about treatment. And so the doctor is the QME, the medical specialist that applies the workers' compensation rules for the injured worker.
Why do you focus much of your psychiatric practice on QME and other medical legal evaluations?
I love the interesting people I meet, all walks of life, all different workplaces, regular people. I like the consistent payment. I get, because it's the QME is an entitlement. The paychecks that come from the workers' compensation companies are regular and consistent, and I get well paid. I like having my own company, my own business, not because I have Doctor's Own, but rather as an independent practitioner, a QME doctor. As the doctor in business, I get to have 30 days to write a report, which I get to do on my leisure, however I want to do it. And so I get paid to think about what I'm going to write, for doing research. By research, that's looking at my journals, the Google Scholar, writing references into my report. So that's why I developed Dr. Zone Supportive Services, because what I've done for myself, simply to run my own practice as a solo practitioner, I have taken all of the administration that's required to do that, and I've digitalized it, and I've created in-person supportive helps, so that traditional brick and mortar office can now be like the new type of stores out there, mobile. And now doctors, through Dr. Zone Supportive Services, can be empowered to run their own practices on their own with like a secret administrative help.
And now you're expanding to allow other doctors to do that as well?
Correct. So Dr. Zone Supportive Services provides that administrative backup. That's what I've created. What I did for myself, I then took that administrative aspect, and now I help other doctors.
Why do you want to do this, Dr. Bates?
Well, since the inception of my career as a psychiatrist, I have been helping other doctors. I have served in many leadership capacities. I enjoy helping other doctors. I feel compelled to find their voice and defend their doctrine, teach them, and support them. And I find my voice through that, through finding their voice. And I believe in individual doctors' businesses.
What are the action steps forward for doctors who are interested in hearing more about doing QME evaluations?
Well, I put together a little course, a mini course, and I instruct through that how to become QME licensed in the state of California, with the income you know, it's a very good income. And what's required in those reports? And what does Doctor's Own Supportive Services do for the doctor so that the doctor is in their own business, but they are really not having the bare burden of their own business?
Thank you very much for your time.